Hey guys! In today's video, I'll be reviewing the top 8 best VR headset. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to rank them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. Number 8 in my list is HTC Vive XR Elite VR Headset. The nearly glasses-like XR Elite headset seems at first glance like it's a pair of weird glasses. It's a full standalone headset like the Quest Pro, and can also do pass-through mixed reality. It's also PC compatible. The XR Elite's advantage is its size, but its software feels far behind where Meta is at for standalone apps and features. It does show how future hardware is likely to get even smaller and more modular, but this isn't the answer yet. Number 7 in my list is PSVR 2 VR Headset. The original PSVR had its share of shortcomings back in 2016, most of which have been brilliantly addressed in 2023 with PSVR 2. Sony has set a phenomenally high bar for any future console-based VR headsets, and comes highly recommended from us if you own a £5. That is if you can stomach the price, of course. PSVR 2 is even more expensive than the console itself, which will certainly turn away a sizable number of consumers. However, taking the plunge will net you one of the absolute best VR experiences on the market. A suite of new convenience features also elevate PSVR 2 well above its predecessor. The device is massively helped by its 2000 by 2040 panel resolution, while a new pass-through camera helps players locate their Sense controllers and confirm their play area at the push of a button. Number 6 in my list is HP Reverb G2 VR Headset. Microsoft's Windows mixed reality platform has been dwindling for a while, since HTC and Valve offer much larger VR games and software libraries. As a result, the previously WMR-specific HP Reverb has been reworked into the Steam VR-friendly HP Reverb G2. It's pricey compared with the Oculus Quest 2, but it's more affordable and easier to set up than the Valve Index for a tethered-only VR experience. It also features a high resolution for the price, at 2160 by 2160 for each eye. This middle ground is appealing if you want to try PC-tethered VR gaming without spending a ton of money. It also uses camera-based tracking, so you don't need to set up base stations like you do with the Index or Vive Pro 2. Number 5 in my list is Meta Quest Pro VR Headset. We love the Meta Quest 2 for presenting a powerful VR experience without any cables. It helps that it's relatively inexpensive, but its hardware is also aging a bit. The Meta Quest Pro addresses the latter point at the literal cost of the former. Its display is better, its controllers are better, its processor is better, and it features eye and face tracking. It's also over 3 times the price of the Quest 2, which is why the Pro part is in the name. This is for professionals who need a capable VR headset for collaboration and processing-heavy work, and for enthusiasts who want to play with eye and face tracking and a more powerful processor than the Quest 2, before Meta releases the teased Quest 3 next year. Number 4 in my list is HTC Vive Pro 2 VR Headset. This advanced, semi-consumer VR headset targets both enthusiasts and professionals with the sharpest picture available at 2448 by 2448 pixels per eye. It easily offers the best visuals we've seen in VR so far, though at a hefty price. The headset alone is $799, and that doesn't factor in the base stations and controllers, but on the bright side, you can use the Valve Index controllers with it. It works with Steam VR just like the Oculus Quest 2, and has its own VR software store in the form of Viveport. The store offers the subscription-based Viveport Infinity service that provides unlimited access to VR experiences, instead of a la carte software purchases. That's a nice bonus outside of Steam VR. Number 3 in my list is Valve Index VR Headset. Valve's PC-tethered VR headset is pricey, and on paper it doesn't stand out much from the competition. The headset is just one part of the VR experience, though, and the Valve Index really impresses because of the other major component, the controllers. They're revolutionary, able to rack individual finger movements and make games that take advantage of the feature, much more immersive than the standard trigger grips on other controllers. It's amazing to see your fingers wiggle in Half-Life. The headset itself, while not outstanding, still offers crisp, smooth graphics with a high refresh rate too. The system integrates with Valve's Steam Store through Steam VR, so there's an incredibly large library of VR games, even if only a tiny fraction might bother with the finger support. Number 2 in my list is Sony PlayStation VR Headset. The PlayStation VR is aging. It came out in 2016 for the PlayStation 4 and uses motion controllers that date back to 2010. But that doesn't mean it isn't worth considering if you own a £4, or £5 for that matter. After all, it doesn't need any extra hardware if you already have one of those consoles. Though if you want to use it with your £5, you must request a free adapter from Sony for the required PlayStation camera to work. The original PSVR has a large library of games including Five Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted, Moss, Infinite, and Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. Many don't need motion controls and can be played with the DualShock 4 or DualSense. Just be aware that the aforementioned 12-year-old PlayStation Move controllers might not be included with PSVR bundles if you do want two-handed motion controls, so make sure you check product descriptions. Number 1 in my list is Meta Quest 2 VR Headset. The Oculus Rift was the first big name in the current VR wave, arguably because it made VR remotely affordable. Although Facebook bought Oculus and has been phasing the name out in favor of Meta for both its VR platform and the entire company's name, the Oculus roots run deep. The Meta Quest 2, formerly the Oculus Quest 2, is a $400 standalone VR headset. We don't recommend it quite as highly as when it was $300. Meta recently bumped the price by $100. It's still inexpensive for a VR platform though, and you don't need any additional hardware attached or cables running out of the headset. It's powered by mobile components, specifically the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, and that's enough to run compelling VR experiences. It also has an incredibly robust library of those experiences, so you'll find something that entertaining. The Quest 2 can be used as a tethered headset if you buy the right accessory and have a powerful PC. The $79 link cable is a 5-meter USB-C cord that lets you connect the Quest 2 to your computer and use it just like the Rift S to play PC-specific VR games like Half-Life. Alright guys, this we are today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for amazing incoming videos. Be sure to check out the link in the description for updated price of all the products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.